Hello. Hey, babes. Come on in. Hi, honey. How are you? How are you doing, my love? Hola, how are you, my love? My tummy hurts all of a sudden. Told you, congratulations, baby. I'm so happy for you. Congrats, baby. That is awesome. Hey, Cicely.
I seriously thought that more women knew about the whole world thing and men harvesting their energy. Obviously, that's not the case because so many women want to be lost, drained, and losing everything that they worked so fucking hard for. You know, like these warlocks, that's what they do. They can't exist unless they have multiple women. They always choose the most powerful woman to keep as the main lady. See, warlocks, they really operate off of ego. I mean, I kind of got a thing for warlocks, but you gotta know how to. It's crazy because warlocks like to take a woman who is creative, who is strong, and who is pretty much going to be damn successful. She may not see that she's successful now.
I'm so happy for you, Rachel, because I know.
She's usually really beautiful. A lot of people really like her or love her.
I have a tummy ache.
Meanwhile, a warlock is usually a fucking loser who may look like he get a lot of attention and he puts on like he got his shit together, but he fucking doesn't. Maybe you're stupid too, like you having a conversation with him and you're like, how the fuck did you not have common sense? But you're so fine. Oh, let's not talk about those ones that will touch your soul and go into your canal and drain you for all of your soul, and then you start to look crazy, feel crazy, and act crazy. Next thing you know, you're on a bunch of fucking medication and you're taking Jake Daniels, 6 shots to the head. Love y'all. Bye. I seriously thought that more women knew about the whole world.
It's not a virus, so that's good. I don't believe. So let me tell you something. I want to teach y'all something. I don't. First and foremost, hi. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Um, and welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Come in and show respect. Hello. So I don't believe in like illnesses. I believe everything is spiritual. So I believe that I said a prayer, like I always do before we came on, to remove any energy that should not be here and keep me protected. And I said some other things, and I feel like um, it just came like it literally after I said a prayer and I lit my white candle and I got my coffee and my cup from Cuba, and I'm just over here, and it was like, and I was like, oh. Something could also be wrong or happening that I don't like. So let me. Hey, love. Thanks, babe. It's so good to see you. So, it's just, I think it's just, and it could be like me channeling something because now I got chills. So, this is a message that I am. Do I need anything? This is a message that I am giving, and I feel like maybe something doesn't want me to give the message. Gotta have some camphor around. So there is a message that I got me some sopas. That's what we had for dinner, and I sprinkled it like I put pretty much cinnamon and everything and pray over it. And I got some basil. That might be what's going on my tummy because I put cinnamon in it and then I put basil in it. And both of those are things that will remove and protect and cleanse. So we got pollo. Will somebody bring me a fork? Really excited. So excited. You can never go wrong with like whether it's a Caribbean dish, like a Caribbean soup, or whether it's because I pretty much consider like all Hispanic Latinos and Caribbeans like the same. You can never go wrong with a soup. And will somebody bring me a fork? You can never go wrong. And my kids are like, just cooking chicken. They seen the soup. They was like, oh my God, I'm excited. And you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong. So this excites me. I'm like a soup person. And you know what's really dope about this? I didn't even have intentions on cooking this. I literally pulled all the stuff out and I started putting it in the pot. And I said, it must be an ancestor that want me to eat that today. Because it's just like you just do different parts of leftover chicken that you have. Um, I'm eating I'm just gonna call it pollo sopas. It's just chicken soup, but I put kale in it. So you just take you some whatever chicken. Like I had chicken thighs, I had chicken wings, and I sauteed them, and then I boiled them. Seasoned. It was seasoned really good, seasoned to perfection. Then I added the kale as, and then heavy whipping cream. So welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all can be anywhere else in the world. Y'all are deciding to be here with me. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady, and I am so happy that y'all are here. This message is one that came to me as I was speaking to one of my soul sisters. And when I tell you, extremely um, happy but the way you cut the corner, it looked. I've been looking at that shot in Renata. Oh. So, so, oh, that was, so the goal is for you and your person to wrap this thing up. Okay. And the goal is for some of you to wrap this thing up. And the goal is for some of you, that's the goal for the matrix. Some of you need to wrap this thing up. This message, why are they stumbling me like this? Okay. So the goal is for you to leave this person alone and for you not to go where you need to go. Okay. They want you to give up on this person. They want you to give up on your goals. They want you to um, stay the same. They don't want you to grow. And when I say they, I'm referencing the matrix, them. They kind of know where you are headed. They kind of know what's about to happen. And I will say, the goal is for you to fail this assignment. That's the goal. The goal is for you to give up. The goal is for you to be like, "Hey, I'm not doing that." And I'm telling you, hey babies, and I'm telling you, the moment that happens, you're gonna get pushed all the way back. Rachel done came through. And I'm gonna tell you, we be on Rachel tail, but Rachel be listening. We might have a language barrier, but Rachel be listening. So all the blessings to Rachel and everything else. So the goal is for you to fail this assignment and for you to let this person go and for you to give up. Um and some people are kind of at their wits end. Some people are kind of like, I can't do it anymore. Like I can't. Like I don't have it in me. I just can't. Oh my god, I got chills. Shit. And what's crazy is that some of y'all are really at the part where y'all are like, I don't want to do this shit no more. This is too much for me. I don't want to do it no more. That I think that's why like I feel a little ill. Boys, can y'all bring me a fork? A fork, baby. Thank you. My tummy hurt. I'm okay. Okay. Girl, listen. So I was just grabbing stuff. Thank you, Keys. Because I know this message is really important because something is trying to get me to be like, y'all don't feel good. I'm about to go lay down, but I'm not doing it. We're pushing through. Because that's how I know it's important that y'all need to hear it. Come on with the energy cues. Listen, let me take a couple bites for the ancestors. Because one, I keep hearing, that's not us. Keep going. I'm not really hearing anything saying like stop. I'm feeling something in my lower abdominal area. But that's how I know because that's not my spirit council. We're gonna be all right. All right. Again, I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. We are here with the Wednesday message. Mm-mm. You're too close. You're too close. Something is off though. I don't know what it is, but I'm cool though. We're gonna put it to the side. Spirit got us. All right, I know how we rocking feet flat on the ground. Please do not try this if you are operating any heavy machinery or you are operating a vehicle. Feet flat on the ground, hands open and head lifted up because we are always open to receive and we are always connected to our higher selves. Source, I thank you so much for blessing me with the strong spirit counsel that I have. I thank you to the deities and I thank you to the Orishas and I thank you to everyone, every single ancestor that is standing by my side at this very moment. I thank you so much for releasing anything that is inside of me, trying to stop me from giving the message that you channeled me to give earlier today and that you told me to make sure that I gave before I rested. In this very moment, there are thousands of people, millions of people that need to hear this message because we are in a moment where the kings and the queens unite and the emperors and the empresses unite, and we come together collectively to welcome in this new world. We take our thrones with pride. We honor you with pride. And we also act morally and ethically according to the rules that we know were designed by us with you as our co creator. In this moment, we release anything that is attached to any of us, causing us to fall ill, causing our money to be ill, or just causing our mental space to be ill. We release it and give it to you. As we release these worries and these concerns and this body ache or this illness, we know that you take it to the sea of the unknown, a sea that we do not need to know about, and you cast it away immediately. We thank you for everything that you're doing, for the miracles, the brand new homes, the brand new marriages, and the brand new loves. We thank you for the healing of the wounds and the healing of the minds and the healing of the hearts at this very moment. In this moment, we pray that those who are cold stay warm, who deserve it. But we also pray that in the moment that those who try to come up against us, you release your staffs that are lit with fire into their hearts, their minds, and their souls. And we thank you for allowing them to disintegrate and allowing us to stand in their ashes. Ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So heavy, 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 heavy message that we are here to give. I love that y'all are here. First and foremost, I want to shout out to my moderators who are present. Shout out, um, shout out to hold on. Shout out to my moderators. We have Cicely Woodson, who is the Conja Queen, who is reigning in. If you need any services from her, follow her, reach out to her, and go ahead and gather yourselves to get information from her. She is a Conja Queen. She can get some stuff taken up off me, and she can bring some stuff to you. We also have Courtney, aka Coco Hills, who is the stylist, who is going to touch on your sacral chakra in your solar plexus by getting you stylish. Book a session with her. She is available for video chat. She is available FaceTime, Google Meets, whatever. So you can get styled virtually from any part of the world. She is here. Solana Madera, who is the early childhood intervention specialist, who will help you see what is going on with your babies and your young children who are dealing with something spiritually. She will be the one that you will need to go to tend to, and to get a consultation so she can kind of help you get your babies on a better track, to help you be a better parent, and to help your baby enjoy being a better child. So I do have some moderators that will come in here shortly. It's no telling what they doing. But I have a Dr. Tahara J that will ease in. She is a womb healer and a birth worker. I also have Amber Blue. You will hear us call her Asul. Asul is the EFA specialist. And then we have Jessica Stanley, aka Jess with the good messages, who is highly in tune. And she is also a spiritual counselor who will guide you on the right path according to what spirit has for you. So, welcome to the Wednesday message. And as you see, the title says The Crown Falls. So, let's talk about what that means. Okay, when the crown falls, that basically is when the uh, I've arrived. That is basically when the king loses power and authority. Now, you're probably like, wait a minute, but let's get it together. Okay. So, at this current time, between the years of 2019 and 2024, some of us had tower moments that were unbelievable, to the point where it was almost like, this is just my life. Like, I'm just convinced that this is just what it's going to be, and I'm not even going to try. And then something kind of sparked, and you answered the phone call when spirit called you and was like, hey, you had to pay back some karmic debt for you and some family members. Now we can proceed. There go Amber Blue, y'all. So now that the proceedings are taking place, you are finally done. All right. Some of you. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that this is 2025 for you. When March comes, that's the new year. January and February for you will be very resting moments where you will start new things. Okay. You will start a lot of new stuff, whether it is a mental state, a different perspective, a different lifestyle, new job. Um, you'll move, purchase something new, whatever the case may be. There is something that is kicking off. There is something that is thriving, and you are going to thrive with it. So during that thrive period for you, you're going to be able to see, like, I'm ready for the new year. Spirit has a lot of you, a lot of us fatigued, very tired, very, very, very like, I just want to sleep. I need to take a nap. Very, I just don't know. I just don't want to do anything. Very nonchalant, very, I don't give a fuck. And that is because your energy is on reservation. You are in that space where your energy cannot get turned up. You cannot get mad about certain things. You cannot be bothered by certain things. And this doesn't necessarily have to do spiritual birth, excuse me. This doesn't necessarily have to do with your zodiac signs. This is a entire soul experience. And some of you, us, are trying to get bothered, and we're like, I didn't even get mad. Why? I am pissed. And your higher self, like, no, you're not. You're not pissed at him. You're not. You're not pissed at her. You're not. The kids, even your kids are acting different. Your kids are finally winding down. They're finally maturing. You don't even care about the woman that sit beside you at work that pick her nose and cough and sneeze all in her hands and then be touching shit. You just kind of like, this bitch nasty. Whatever. But it's been very, very, very relaxed. And it's been like, okay, let me tell you why. In March, you will have a burst of energy. There is nothing much for you to create right now. Ideas and stuff like that. You might be starting a website. You might be starting school. Some of y'all was supposed to start school, and baby, you so relaxed. You don't miss the first day. You like, I must not been. It must not been for me. And then you got an email, and they was like, "Do you want to move it? You can. We're gonna give you extra time." And you over there like those. Can we move it to fall? And they like, yes. And you're like, that works for me. Well, you can do summer. And you like, no, I'm gonna have a hot girl summer. I'm gonna be a city girl this summer. I don't want to have many responsibilities. So thank you, Rach. So at this moment, you're very chill, very lax. As things getting by you half the time, you're not even wanting to stay on the phone with your person like that. And you like, I usually be stressing about you calling me back. I usually be stressing about being on the phone with you, but I'm gonna call you back. It's a lot of I'm gonna call you back energy. I get back with you. It's a lot of leaving text messages sitting there, and it's not even intentional. You're in another dimension. You are in another dimension. You and people are not even in the same dimension. What he say? What's his name? He used to go Safari. I'm here. You never there. Like I'm over here. I didn't even see what you was doing. Then I said I wanted something, and the universe brought it to me. I got the petitions for the universe. That the universe got the petitions for me. So it's just like you kind of just like I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but this calm for you is preparation. Is huh? You said you nice? Girl, please. Baby D. So you are basically about to show your ass. When I say you about to show your ass, Ryder, they keep washing the spoon. Girl, they probably tired of hearing me yell about it. I ain't say nothing this time. Look, they'll wash all the dish they supposed to and leave the ones they supposed to wash. So when I tell you, y'all literally, and you know what I noticed? When I give certain messages like this, it literally be like a certain amount of people. It's almost like a VIP section. It's almost like an exclusive meeting with certain messages. With certain, do y'all notice that certain messages that be real powerful, it only be made for certain people? Do y'all notice that? But then, like with other messages, there's like 200 people in here. That's how I know this message is meant. Yeah, this one of them. Yeah, yeah, this one of them. I'm fucking with this. So, huh? So, Gianna, bring me a napkin, babe. So, a napkin. You're in a moment, January and February, towards the end of February. Right. You're gonna get a burst of energy. Thanks, pretty girl. So you're gonna get a burst of energy, right? Now the burst of energy that's coming is one that is going to blow your mind. Stuff is already kicking off of you. And I'm gonna tell you how you know. Because January is very mellow for you. And you looking at somebody else's situation and you like, they going through hell. Majority of this message is for the person that you are romantically involved with and your friends. Because your friends are romantic in a sense, right? So you done took your ass whooping. Honey, you've been going through it, losing. You done downgraded your car. You done had to move. You done been broke. You ain't had no money, clothes. You ain't even looking the same. But something about you in the last 2 years, they flipped the switch on and you answer the phone call. You answered the phone call while you was in depression, while your anxiety was high, while you was going through the motions, while you was in drama, and it could have been drama with your baby daddy, with your baby mama, with your friends, whatever, falling out with people. I mean, it got nasty from about 2019 to 2024. It was really 2023. It was nasty. I'm gonna even say 2022. It got nasty for me, and then it kind of like, and I was like, okay, okay. So now that 2024 is about to come to an end, and we're still in the age of Aquarius, but the year of the dragon is about to end in a few days. Now comes the year of the snake. And the year of the snake is going transformation. 1010, you are right on time. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. At this very moment, there is a resting period that you have to take. And there is something that is happening in March that is going to require you to go crazy. And I mean, this is a good crazy. This is like standing on couches, popping bottles, and that's your thing crazy. This is very much posting keys dangling, catching flights. This is posting if you and the camera going like this and hey, listen, this is a lot of at the food. And we appreciate you too, Poppy. And at this very moment, you chilling. And then you gonna start to see this energy go click, 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 and spirit gonna go, go. And it's gonna be like, so yeah, I just went ahead and went to the dealership and pulled off a lot. You pulled off a lot with 0 miles, 0 miles. Custom car order. Where you going? Egypt. They say it's a lot of thieves over there, but I'm ready. What? Okay, I like that bag. Period. No Klarna, no afterpay. By the way, shop La Imperatriz Botanica shop. We accept afterpay. I'm talking about it's a lot of stuff that's happening. It's a lot of boom, so God did a thing type of situation coming in March. And people are going to be like, when did that happen? And when you telling them about your situation, you better tell them the truth. You know what? It really wasn't that bad. I didn't go through all that. My home buying process was bad. And the whole time you're going to be like, I had a great lender. I had a great realtor. It went pretty smooth. And these are the things that are happening. When I tell you, you got to understand that our people are people, and I'm Afro Latina, so I consider me just a black woman. Don't come on here talking about you Puerto Rican, you're black. I'm Cuban, you're black. I'm Dominican Republican, you're black. I'm Mexican, you're black. You black. So, yes, very much. So, for black people, melanated people, um, this is the moment that our ancestors were waiting on. We come from wearing jewels and gems. We come from big house to house because they made us change that stuff. They said that we were drawing too much attention, and there was no way that we were richer than the white people. But the thing is, honestly, that's what we do. We've been doing it. You just don't have a natural attraction to nice, flashy shit. This is what we do. We are that. So now when you are in your season of winning, where there is no longer, it's going to be a time when you like, it's the first, my mortgage due by the 15th. I told them I can't buy them shoes. And you going to look in your account and you going to say, something must didn't come out. You going to look in your account soon, very soon. I'm talking about next 90 days soon. And when your kids go to ask you for something, you gonna be like, because the light bill due, such and such due, you're gonna have to wait. And when you look at that account, you're gonna be like, I ain't got my taxes yet. And when you looking, period, when you looking, you're gonna be like, where did that 4,000, $5,000 come from? And you literally are going to log into your electrical company and it's gonna say current. You ain't never seen that before. And you're gonna be like, what? I thought I set it up on auto pay. It's gonna say auto pay on, zero balance. You're gonna check your water company, auto pay on, zero balance. I could have sworn you gonna check cell phone bill, auto pay on, zero balance. Oh, yeah, like everything got paid. When did I do that? And then you're gonna look and you're gonna log into your rent portal, auto pay on, zero balance due. And you're gonna say something didn't get paid. You're gonna log into your mortgage portal, auto pay on, $0 due. Your car note, current, car insurance, current. And you're gonna be like, no, this don't make sense. And you literally are gonna spend time going through your bank account and you're gonna see that you are now in a position to live abundantly and free. And people gonna say, oh, I won't buy $20,000 of my savings. And you're gonna be like, what you need $20,000 for? For a rainy day? What type of damn rainy day you having? Just in case. You planning for things to go wrong? Well, this I don't wanna $20,000 these days is gonna go by very fast. But the whole time you're gonna keep seeing that 5,000 multiply, multiply, and all your bills getting paid. And you like, where is this coming from? How is this happening? I've been thinking about getting me a fence. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my fence. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me see how much that costs. And when you call the people, you're like, oh, that's kind of steep. That's kind of steep. I don't know. And Spirit gonna say, go ahead and pay for it. And when you go to that bank, it's gonna say, okay, so your remaining balance is $7,000. No, 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 no. That can't be right because I just pulled $5,000 out. Yeah, you had 12 before then. Where? Because when you work and when your business is thriving together and the abundance is finding you, your money just gonna start piling up. Now, your credit, you're gonna see stuff falling off your credit. You're gonna go to test drive a car, you're like, I know my credit mess up. I look at my credit every other week and baby, debt thing in the fives. And you're gonna go to the dealership and they're gonna say, let's just run it and see what happened. And you're gonna be like, let's run it and see what happened. Yeah, let's just run it and see what happened. And you're gonna be like, mm, mm, mm. Go ahead. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. And they gonna say, okay, well, you got to prove for $0 down. Me? Yeah. You gonna go in the department store. Don't get crazy. Would you like to apply for a dealer's credit card? Sure, why not? We approved you for a $3,000 limit. You're gonna be like, what? And things are gonna start happening. Favor is gonna find you. Hey, I got this trip I'm going on. I got this trip I'm going on. Somebody backed out. Everything gets paid for. Can you go? I don't know if I can take off work because, girl, you can work on a trip. Let me check with my job. And your job be like, yeah, as long as you can log in, that's fine. Or yeah, go ahead. You can take the time off. You still gonna get paid. You within that period. In your mind, you like, now my offer letter said or my benefits say I ain't in that period, but I'm in that period. Yeah, you in the period. Wow. So sounds great, huh? Where some of y'all businesses you're gonna be sleeping, wake up with 200 orders that equal $6,000. You having to call your homegirl and your homeboys to help you fill the orders. They gonna cut them food stamps off, and you gonna be mad, and then you like, man, I can't believe this. I need them stamps, and you gonna look in your bank account and be like, I don't need them damn stamps because I don't even know why I'm doing this. And it's a feeling that you're gonna have that's gonna be like, I feel damn good. Now that's you, not your person. So y'all ready to get into it? Ryder, Ryder. Hey, dog. Yeah, there go dog. Ryder. Denver. We look at my purse and come plug that charger upside my map on there. You want Solana say hey? Okay. Y'all ready? Cause baby, this is we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the time, little Einstein. Baby, baby. The ancestors want to speak first because muchísimas gracias, papi. That's why I told me that it was weird to call my sons Poppy. But then it's like, we love you. I don't think it's weird. Dawson, do you think it's weird when I say Poppy to you?
No. No.
Okay.
Because I don't think of it in the same way I would think of when my girl calls me.
So what do you think of when your mom calls you that? You just You just think I'm just calling you Poppy? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy you can differentiate the two. I don't want you thinking like, here, babe, put that in there. Thanks, babe. Did you like that soup? That's so nice. Okay. Thanks, babe. Just put it in my because I'm gonna eat it later. So let's get into the spirit. We thank you so much for blessing these cards and thank you for allowing me to be the conduit to dissect the message. As we know, I do not need cards, but we use them for the collective issue. So that's for you. That's not the case with your person. Okay. Some of y'all people are about to go through something where they may be good financially, but they friends are about to turn their backs on them and they about to see people's true colors. And you are going to be the only thing that makes sense to them in my life. Y'all remember Bridesmaids? Do y'all like that movie? Azul, Venezuela. Yeah, I know, Rachel. Like, it's so crazy. I was like, why you call your kids Poppy? That's so weird. I was like, I just call my sons that sometimes. Love you, T. That's what I was like. It's a culture thing. It's very common. And he was like, yeah, but that's just weird because I said no, but I had to tell someone. I said no. Y'all took something and over sexualized it. Hey, cousin. So your person is going. Y'all like these cards? We love you, Bookie. So, yep. So your person is about to go through some shit. When I say some of them are going to jail, it won't be for a long time, but it'll be long enough to make them think. Okay. It'll be long enough to make them see. Some of your people are going to jail for stuff like child support. They're going to jail for like bench warrants, or if they do go do some time, it'll probably be like no more than like a year. Some people going for longer than that, but just like for the gist, spirit is focusing me on the people that ain't gonna be there for a long time. It'll be like a quick little situation. But this is enough for them to sit and be like, I've been messing up. Because your person's crown is falling. And they've dodged enough karma. They have mistreated a ass of people. And it's time, the bigger thing is it's time for your person to grow. Okay. Your person has to grow. And a part of that growth is simply them seeing the value and who you are. Now, some people have been playing. Some people taking you for granted. Some people scared of you. And spirit is about to show them who you are. This is the year of lack for your person. Thank you so much, ancestors, for being present. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Remember, I'm not responsible for anything that you do. I'm going to point this down so y'all can see the cards a little better, even though y'all love my facial expressions. Okay. So there are some things that are happening. They happening right now. Some of y'all people, it's done started and it's like never ending. Some of them are not saying anything, and then some of y'all are leaving this person alone for good. But the thing is, there is someone that you are dealing with currently And this person that you are dealing with currently is about to go through some things, and you would typically be like, oh, wow. But spirit is going to make you sit with them. They like to pretend like they got everything all sold up. They like to pretend that the situations that they're dealing with are just very surface. Devil would call. Hello. No, I said I was doing my hair. Anyways, so your person has to go through some things, and your person going through some things is very, 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 I don't play that shit, is very, very, very needed because they got a lot to change. And while you're going to be winning, this not gonna happen for them. Some of y'all people, they're gonna, because some of y'all think y'all deal with really good people, but they still got a lot of karmic debt to clear. Okay, so if they've got a lot of karmic debt to clear, this is a time where you're gonna see them in a different um you're going to see them in a different way that even the people closest to them have never seen them in, because you're about to carry a lot. You're about to carry them a lot. A lot of people think like, oh, they're going to go broke. Baby, the type of broke that they about to go through is worse than finances. Money is easy because it's not even real. And if you are in this live, you understand and understand and overstand and cycle stand that we know how to get money. We know how to generate something. Even if it's gas money, even if it's money for a phone bill, even if it's money for food, we know how to generate it, open it up, and flow it in. This type of broken that your person is going through is a type of broken that is heartbreak, that is mental break. Some of them are about to be mourning. Some of them are about to be taken off their high horse. Some of them are about to step away from addiction. If they drink a lot, if they have other vices, they're about to stop. Some of them are having to pay karmic debt for not taking care of their children. And it's like you didn't take care of your kids. So now you have to lack and suffer just like your kids had to suffer, and their mama and their siblings, because you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and you knew you were supposed to and you agreed to it. The money that she had to stretch out thin because you didn't want to help, I'm gonna show you what it feels like. So a lot of y'all are about to see a lot of different things take place and transpire. It's about to be a lot of different things that take place and transpire. Okay. To the point where you're in a space to be like, okay, all right. But the person, because some of y'all deal with multiple people, or your heart is in places with multiple people. The person going through it, the worst that you're supposed to show up for is the person that is showing you some sort of love right now. Even if they get on your nerves. You can tell the difference because this person is someone that has a soft place in your heart, not someone that makes you angry, not someone that fuels you up, but someone that you be like, whatever. Like that about someone that you get all bubbly inside for. Yeah, they probably tell you nerves sometimes, but it's not like a constant thing. Okay. And one of the things, one of the things that you are about to see is like, oh wow, somebody about to have a stroke. Some of y'all was supposed to get out of there before they had a stroke. You didn't. Now you're gonna feel like you're obligated to take care of somebody. But that's neither here nor there. But they're going through it. So let's get the story out and see what the ancestors are saying because your person is about to go through the year of lack. It is children that are going to pop up, secrets that will be exposed. Your person is having to face a lot. And it's going to be like, you're going to be sitting there like, damn. But Spirit is saying, I will direct you when Rachel. Rachel. She said Olympia. He better ask his baby. Oh, she did. Burn. Oh, that is funny. Oh, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Baby, thank you so much for allowing us to tap into our person's energy. Let's get into it. Tell us more about this person's year. The crown falls. Cutthroat. Rachel said she's sick of this shit. The Two of Coins shows up as there is something that is happening with your person's finances. Living arrangements, cars, something with the tangible items are getting juggled. Okay. And they kind of going like, and it's almost like a person can't really, your person isn't going to be able to really see a way out. This is the moment that Spirit is saying you don't need to save them unless I tell you to. And you're going to know very clear when Spirit tell you to. Because see, a lot of y'all have been avoiding doing a lot of shadow work. You've been avoiding the shadow work. You've been avoiding tending to what you need to tend to. And what's crazy is Spirit is like, that's the only way you was going to be able to hear me when I tell you don't give them any help with this. Let them figure it out. Because you're supposed to help them with something, but it doesn't go any further. It's almost like if I give you water, if I give you a gallon of water, Spirit like, don't pour it in a cup for them. Okay. Now, they're going to be juggling a lot because your person already takes on a lot and they're about to be drowned by the wave. And Spirit is saying this is to get them out of their comfort zone and to make them make decisions that are important. There's decisions that have to be for longevity. We can't keep doing we can't keep doing the whole um thing where it's like just for now. Spirit is like, no, you need to be making this. You've made a lot of decisions that are short term that have created a damn mess that's got you unable to even balance your everyday needs and your long term goals. Spirit is making them focus on the long term goals. This is a time where your person, if they deal with multiple people, if they having to see and they're gonna be put in certain positions, you keep your mouth closed. They're gonna be put in certain positions where it's like, I need to let this person go. Why am I even dealing with you? And Spirit is saying they're having to make big decisions for long-term goals. And they're going to be looking around like, what the fuck is going on? And it's people turning their backs on them, people using them, someone is going to steal from them. Um, Someone is going to be the reason why they end up in jail. There is going to be a moment of embarrassment if it hasn't happened already. And this is the moment where you literally be like, wait a minute, this is crazy. This is so crazy. And at this time, when it's being like crazy, you're able to see like what my moderators at. Um, you're able to see like what the hell is going on. Right. I was trying to get to it without getting distracted. But yeah, so at this current time, Spirit is saying they're having to make better decisions just to get to a better victory. So one of their grandparent, girl, you good? I was just asking. I appreciate y'all. I'm learning to let y'all do y'all job. One of the things you ain't gotta apologize, Courtney. One of the things that Big Mama is here, and she's coming through to say he gotta learn, or she has to learn. Okay. Now, your person has created a lot of mess where they do temporary things under the influence, out of emotions. It's one of those things where it's kind of just like you just be doing shit, whether it's creating children. And it's like you literally have created broken homes. So your person is racking up karma. It's just that they don't get to have 10 years pass and then they pay for the karma debt. They have to really face the reality of they really have to face the reality that they've put themselves in some tough positions to make hard decisions. They have overly committed in areas they should not have even been in. They have cut and hurt people. They have turned a blind eye to situations that they should not have turned to, because some of y'all people just green and naive. It's people that It's people that they shouldn't even be dealing with that they dealing with. And it's kind of just like, okay, all right, whatever. Now, as they are going through this, spirit is going to protect them through one of their ancestors just a little bit, not a lot. Your person has to get in order to fight this flame. They have to get it together because this is going to be a very lonely stage for them where they're realizing when I needed certain people, y'all are not even here. Like y'all are not even here for me. And Spirit is saying the lesson has to be learned. This is Taurus energy. They could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. They can have Taurus in their chart. But there is an energy here where there is a lesson that is being taught. There is something very strong that is being presented and being fought off. And they're having to go through this the hard way. Spirit is making them fight and battle to figure out where they stand and what their belief system is, because the way that your person think is a little backwards. And the thing is, they do learn, they do see things in a certain way, but it's almost like their belief system has to be debunked, like it has to be broken down. And the ancestors are saying like they having to go through and really, really, really fight this thing off. One of the things with your person is they take a lot of gambles in life that they shouldn't be taking. Some of them do gamble. They spend money on things they shouldn't be spending. And the thing is, y'all have a more ordained connection, but they still breadcrumb you. They kind of sprinkle breadcrumbs, and the whole time you giving, and it's like, now the fact that they are breadcrumbing you, they don't realize that you are the one that's enforcing the lesson. The Most High is teaching the lesson through the universe, and you're enforcing it. Now, with you being here, if you are the Taurus or you are the Hierophant, which is like a teacher, that could be your profession, or that could be your profession, or you could just be someone in a position to teach them a lesson, maybe to be kind, maybe to chill, maybe to relax. And at this current time, Bishop C.H. Mason shows up because you are teaching the lesson and you are here to teach the lesson, but you're also here because you are a very abundant person. Now, while you are protected, while you are divinely protected, you sitting there enjoying your life, taking your flights, going shopping with your girls, brunches up, you falling over in bushes, you got your heels up in the air on the reel, you laughing, the check is clearing. And while they gambling with you securing the bag. And your life is just, the dice is rolling in your favor every time. And the thing is, 1313 up top, the thing is about this, you're heading in this. You're leading in this. People think that your person is the one in charge. No, they ain't for a rude awakening. Because it's through you, and this is Aries energy. Aries energy, even though they looking at their person, oh, they the man, they the man. They finna go through something so serious here soon that you literally are about to see who really got it. Now, some of you are receiving a lot from an emperor. He has a lot to give you and a lot to teach you and show you. Okay. So your person got to go through these lessons. I just want to know. Spirit, what's coming next for these people? Chat. What she got on? She got them chains. She locked up, locked down. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords shows up because what's coming next for your person is them to be trapped. Your person is going to be trapped in either a jail cell or trapped in some type of situation that is going to have them like, wow. Wow. That's happening. I can't believe that's happening. But they're about to be stuck in some circumstance. Clarify the Eight of Swords for me. You just stand out the way and enjoy yourself because Spirit is saying don't hold your like, ooh. Capricorn energy has arrived. Leo energy is here. Aries, Taurus energy. Some of your people are going to be on house arrest for a DUI. Some of them going down the road. But their addiction and their toxic behavior is what's going to trap them into the situation. Now, this is something that a lot of people are going to know about. A lot of people are going to see. And it's funny because your person is someone that loves that everyone knows their name or knows them. And they try to act like they don't care, but they do know, and they about to see really what's going on. And the crazy thing is that sixes symbolize the need for us to balance. Okay. And with the Six of Wands here, with the Six of Swords, this is saying, Spirit is saying, I had to publicly humiliate them to get them to move past this so they can move forward. Because they don't, this child of mine don't learn the easy way. They learn the hard way. I knew he was going to text me. My booty getting on nerves. And with that being said, they are taking some losses. And they're going to have a lot of regrets too. Lots of regrets. Spirit gonna have them on begging knees when it comes to you. Because someone is about to lose They're driving privileges and something with the job. Something with the job. Yeah. They losing their fortune, like they losing their stability. And they're having a regret because they are having a energy of like financial like downfall. Depression, anxiety, like I said earlier, heart attack, stroke, heartbreak is coming during this loss, during this grieving, and it's going to have them stuck and suspended in the air where they can't make a move. And you see, he's still by the ankle, house arrest, monitor, or something like that. So your person got a lot that's going on. All you can do is sit back and ask spirit to put you in the proper position and make it clear when you need to help. Okay. So listen, I love y'all wholeheartedly. Um, mm, it's gonna be a great year for you, but for them, you on the up and up, and they gonna be like doom doom doom, and you gonna have to y'all gonna switch roles. But the switching roles is very necessary for them, so y'all can grow together and become stronger, and so they can really see they see you, but they need to stop doing some of the stuff to do because your person doesn't really trust women or they don't trust men. Someone doesn't trust somebody, and you're gonna have to show them that they can trust again. So don't overstep your boundaries when it's time to help. When it's not time to help, get out the way. I am Empress A. I love y'all. Don't forget to shop like Emperatriz Botanica.shop. And we out.